of the devastation in Haiti and the expected number of casualties?
Rachel, our information is still coming in. What's happening right now on the ground in Haiti is that our embassy is still functioning. We have people in the embassy who are trying to make contact with American citizens through the embassy's warden system. That's their first duty. Their second duty is to get in touch with the Haitian government and try and help them assess what their needs are. We've been in contact with the embassy twice tonight on government-wide telephone calls in order to see what it is that they know. Now, the information we have is piecemeal. The earthquake hit just at the time when some people were going home and other people were caught on the road, and some people were still in the embassy. So it took a while to get our team back into the embassy and start to work. Now, our embassy has been largely unaffected by the earthquake, so we have a platform for action in Haiti, and the deputy chief of mission is there with a small team of people trying to do just that, assess what the needs are and then try and direct as much aid as we can to those immediate needs. It's difficult. The roads in many places are impassable. We have reports of rubble strewn across many of the main intersections. There are, of course, injured people, and there are reports of bodies in the street that also add to the problems of trying to get around and make contact with both American citizens and Haitian government officials. Telephone lines are down. Cell phone service is spotty. Radio contact is the best, but not everyone is equipped with a radio. Therefore, in many cases, it is seeking people out on foot or on what vehicles might be available and what roads might be passable that is the best way to go about things. The devastation, I know, is severe, and that the conditions that remain are one in which the security services will be trying to establish some form of order, some form of emergency contacts. We're working with them as best we can at this time.
We spoke with the Haitian ambassador to the United States earlier this hour. He expressed a great need for assistance in his country. Obviously, he said that he had not really been able to make requests of that sort through official channels, in part because of his difficulty in contacting his own government at home in Port-au-Prince. Can you tell us what the U.S. is able to provide, or at least what the U.S. has been able to promise, and when we should expect to see U.S. assistance arrive?
Well, the U.S. assistance is being organized right now as we speak. The U.S. Agency for International Development has a specialized team called the Disaster Assistance Response Team. Several of these, a specific team is preparing to go to Haiti right now. The United Nations, I am also informed, has a team that is going to go in and try and help the Haitian government identify its needs. There are a lot of assets that we can bring to bear to help the Haitian people. The important thing right now is to make sure that the needs are identified and prioritized. The first priority, as one of your previous guests has said, is search and rescue. We have 2 search and rescue teams standing on alert right now that are going to go in as soon as we can ascertain that the airport is passable. We have the Fairfax County, Virginia search and rescue team and one from Los Angeles, both on alert, both ready to go. We do need to identify that the airport is able to take the number of flights and the sort of the size of the vehicles that will be going in. But as soon as we can do that, I'm sure that those teams will be on the move. So, first point, prioritize organize, work with the government to identify what's needed. Lots of aid is going to be coming in, but you don't want the wrong aid going in at the wrong time. If everyone needs shelter, we want shelter. We want tents and blankets going in. If people need water purification systems and medicine, that's what we want to go in. There will be precious space that is taken up if we put on things that aren't needed right now. As I said, though, the first priority is search and rescue and identifying where American citizens are. That is for the U.S. government. I'm sure other nations are doing their part for their citizens as well. In the morning at daylight, we will have a better idea of where things stand, how we can move about, and what assets we can bring to bear. The Pentagon is working through Southern Command to be able to bring in what military assets they can. They're looking now at those that are closest, particularly in Puerto Rico. Also, the State Department is working with its embassies in the region to try and prepare teams to go in as soon as they are able. The embassy in Santo Domingo in neighboring Dominican Republic has a team that's ready to go as soon as we know the roads are passable. Our embassy in Costa Rica, which has a regional USAID team, is ready to go in tomorrow with much needed communications equipment. So there are a number of things we can do. We are trying to use our experience in past disasters like this to have a good idea of what may be needed, but we do need to identify things first so that we can help in the most effective and efficient manner. The search and rescue teams, however, need to go in first. That's saving human life is the crucial need right now.
Acting Deputy State Department spokesman Gordon Duguid, the most concrete update that I've yet heard tonight from anybody in terms of what the U.S. government is prepared to provide and is in the act of providing. Thank you for helping us understand what our government is doing. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.